It's no ordinary day today. It's not only the end of Women's History Month, it's Muslim Women's Day. The website MuslimGirl.com launched last year to elevate stories about Muslim women and share experiences from the community in the mainstream media. But what we've heard are stories of other countries where Muslim women are treated like second-class citizens with limited rights. Is it true? And what are their experiences? Some just now gaining the right to drive in other countries with limited roles in government and the job sector. Have there been advances for these women, and what role can we play in America to make a difference? Joining us now to discuss this issue is Sobia Siddiqui with CAIR-Houston, Fatima Salek, and Zanir Gwari. We want to thank you guys for coming on The Factor Uncensored. Glad to have you here. Now, when you look at Muslims Day here in the United States, have you guys made advances all around the world, or is there still work to do?
What is your definition of advances? Muslim women have been ahead of the game from the beginning. We've been businesswomen, we have been doctors, engineers. Nothing has stopped us but the progression of society.
And what are some of those roadblocks in the way when it comes to society?
Well, right, go ahead.
So I would say that a lot of times Muslim women and Islam in general is always looked at negatively. I challenge you actually to think about the last time that you saw a Muslim woman portrayed positively in our media. So because the only thing that we have seen is that negative portrayal, just like the story that you just covered, a lot of times we have to fight that. And so this one day of the year, Amani Al-Khatatba, the founder of MuslimGirl.com, decided we're going to take this one day and we're going to challenge the media. We're going to celebrate ourselves, take back that mic and pass it to Muslim women and let Muslim women talk about their own stories and reclaim our narrative really in our time in 2018 to remind folks that we've been existing, we've been doing this work, just like Sobia said, and the fact that we're only getting this one day to celebrate it is just a chance to give folks the reminder that the rest of the year we're going to be pushing you to include us in entertainment and arts. We have artists like SDA, we have Olympians like Ibtihaj Muhammad, and so many other incredible Muslim women who've been doing the work, but this one day, Muslim Women's Day, internationally and nationally, we're saying, hey, the majority of Muslims are African American in our country. The majority of Muslims in this world are incredible people, women, the majority, who have been changing the game. So I think a lot of times we see the problems, but on this one day we're saying, no, we're going to talk about the solutions we've been advancing.
Obviously, there are problems, though, in other parts of the country, of the world, rather. So how do you deal with those problems or address those problems here in America? Can you help others in other countries?
As a Muslim woman, I feel that it's necessary to address women's issues as a whole. So it's not something that is only for Muslim women in America, not only for Muslim women in America, period. It's for Muslim women and progress of Muslim women across the globe. There is no reason that we still have the educational gap between men and women. There's no reason that women have to stay, that there should be no reason women have to stay home from school because of their menstrual cycles. These are things that we have progressed past. This is not acceptable at this point of our life, and that's not something I'm going to accept as a Muslim woman, especially on Muslim Women's Day.
Okay. And so, Sabia, let me get back to you. When we look at the problems around the world, though, how do you guys get involved and make a difference there? Obviously, you want to celebrate today, and you have made some strides, but there's still some serious problems in the East.
Well, Muslim Women's Day came about by MuslimGirl.com, which is, it's globally accessible. It's not just us who are celebrating Muslim Women's Day. We put it out, and girls across the world, women across the world who are Muslim, felt that their voice was being heard, felt that for once their hashtag was trending after how many hashtags. So what we do is we help them. We empower one another. And this is the legacy of a Muslim woman. No Muslim woman can get ahead by oppressing one another. We lift each other up. And that doesn't have to be on a local scale. It is on a global scale, especially now when we're so globally connected.
There you go. Thank you guys for coming on The Factor.